Hey, everybody. Hey, Lisa.
Hey everybody. Hey Tammy, how's it going?
It's going good.
Welcome to
We're sporting our aprons today.
Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farm Apron Day on
Yes.
Mountain Grandma
Let's see if we can make it even. Here's mine. There's the top pocket.
here.
I love the piggies.
I do too.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Super cute.
Isn't she talented? I was telling her that she needed to start a business.
She needs to.
Mm-hmm. With these. Gear Gryden, good to see you. Hello, Gwen, Broke Cowgirl Homestead.
Hey y'all, hey.
Mm-hmm. How have you been doing, Lisa?
Good, good. We are Hey Bushcraft. What's up, Charles?
Hey, Charles. Hey, Heather. I'm
Hey
glad
Heather.
you showed up, Heather, because it's Heather Apron Day.
It's Heather Apron Day. Um Actually it's been really, really cold.
Mm-hmm.
And today I am canning up the last of our tomatoes.
Awesome.
So super excited and we're making enchilada sauce today.
Oh, awesome. I need to try that.
Can I just say,
Hmm.
I was so proud of how many tomatoes I had.
Mm-hmm.
Those suckers cooked down to nothing. I had visions of grandeur. And I don't get me wrong, it is
Yeah,
more than we've ever had. So I am
yeah,
so grateful and
yeah.
thrilled. But
But
we
eye
made,
opening to how many it takes to make a jar of some kind of sauce.
and if you think about the
I
United
don't
States,
know. I've never made sauce. Well, I've never canned sauce.
if you think about the United States and how many people eat tomato sauce, just tomato sauce, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And you look at all those jars on the shelf in the store of all those varieties of and brands of tomato
yeah.
sauce. If you put that into perspective of how many tomatoes that is,
That's a lot of dang tomatoes.
no kidding.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we made rotel tomatoes, we made tomato soup,
Mm-hmm.
we got tomato juice
Awesome.
and
That's a lot
tomato
though.
sauce, and now we're on making enchilada.
Yay. All we had was salsa. That's all that's all I did with my tomatoes
There's
was
nothing
make
wrong with
salsa.
that.
And to be honest, I still have some in the freezer, so I need to take a cue from your playbook on that one and
Well,
use it.
here's the deal though. I will tell you this. You
Hmm.
did right by doing salsa
Mm-hmm.
before freezing them,
Mm-hmm.
because if you do salsa after freezing them,
Uh-huh.
you're going to have puree. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to consider that. But I knew that and I was fine with it. We
Mm-hmm.
wanted food, but
Yep.
so looks like a lot of people came in the chat here.
Yay.
Thanks,
I
Gwen.
see through it all Susie. Welcome, welcome. Good to have
Welcome,
you
Susie.
here. I saw Charles, Bushcraft family. Hello. Thank you for coming, Charles.
And thank you for the aprons, Heather.
Yes, Heather, I am loving it.
I
I'm just
posted one.
loving them.
I posted one on my community page.
So cute.
It's adorable.
It is. And I love that it's got top pockets and then it's got this little bottom pockets down here too.
Look,
I told her she needs to do a business.
I can fit my phone if I have a recipe going on.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't
Yeah,
that great?
I'm a recipe on the phone kind of person sometimes. You betcha. Hey, Christy Baum. Good to see you.
Get that turkey bone broth can in, Heather.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Ann Philbeck.
Lisa, we're gonna have to I say we because
Uh-oh.
we're going to have to buckle down on me this next year with the whole pressure canning. I'm now, 12 months plus of owning my pressure canner and haven't used the darn thing yet. Water bath canning, I've done that, but I have not done the pressure canning yet. To do things like turkey broth, I'm so worried I'm going to kill someone. And I'm not worried about it exploding. Like, I understand the dynamics of that. I have no concerns of that.
You use a pressure cooker, right? An Instapot.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not worried about that part. I'm worried about the canning something that isn't already high acid and worrying about, killing somebody with with botulism. That's my biggest fear.
What kind of canner do you have? Pressure canner.
I have a Presto.
That's
I
what I
got
have.
I got a regular old stovetop, Presto, with the little thingy majigger that bounces around on there, I guess. I need to buckle down. Yes, I'm worried about botulism, and that's my worry. Hey, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, but this next year, that's going to be at the top of my like goal setting list. That'll be
What are you
something
going to do?
on. Well, we're going to have to put me in a really uncomfortable situation. Just, just I know myself. Okay, I work good under pressure, and I'm thinking we might want to do like a canning month. You know how we did with the soap. We're going to have to force me to do this, or I'm not going to do it, Lisa. I just know myself so well that I
Okay.
feel like, yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
No.
No,
Why is it echoing?
I don't hear. I don't hear echo.
Okay. Is that better? You don't
I
hear
never
it?
heard it in the first place. I wonder. So either
Okay.
I'm the problem, or
No. So here's the thing, you have to read your instructions on your pressure canner
yep, yep,
so you know how it works.
mm-hmm,
You have to read your instructions on your recipe,
mm-hmm.
have both, right there. Charles said you can get some botulism test strips. I didn't know they had those.
What? There is such a thing?
I like the surprise of it. No. Well, no, what I was
I
going to
can't
say is,
move. That would
what I
not
was
be
going to say is
nice.
food safety. Food
I'm
safety,
writing.
start with a clean kitchen.
Yeah.
Make sure everything is sterilized. Make sure you're using non-reactive cookware and utensils, and
hmm
just like you would for water bath.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, and I feel like the water bath canning I did this year, that really helped me to develop more of a routine. Like I figured out some things that I like to do. Like I like to sterilize my jars when I'm heating up my water bath canner. And then I like to put those in on a cookie sheet and stick them in the oven so they stay at 200 degrees. So little things like that, that kind of help me to get my flow of how things go. Kind of like, I
so,
guess, the same way I did melt and pour soap for years before I actually did cold process, because I felt like that was a really good step, you know?
yeah, and I mean, here's the deal. Make sure everything's clean, and they tell you, you don't, and I know Gwen is talking about it, but they say that you don't have to sterilize your jars
hmm
anymore. But if it makes you feel comfortable and that's what you want to
hmm
do it.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
extra step, but at some point, it's not going to hurt it.
hmm Hey, so Terry. Well, that's good to know too. That's good to know too, Terry.
Yeah, build up to it and keep going. But like I said, no, you don't have to sterilize your jars. But if that's what makes you feel better,
Huh, that's interesting.
do
Good to
it.
know. Yeah.
I mean, everything I water bath or pressure can is
Mm-hmm.
over 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the bottom
Because you're
line
so
is
high.
right. So like if it's say it's a 5-minute recipe, which I've
We
not
have
come
new
across.
people here, so let's clue them in. Lisa's at almost 6,000 feet. So that higher elevation's what we're talking about, why she pressure cans for a long time.
Water bath.
Or water bath, yeah.
Yeah. So
Do
water
you have to pressure can at longer
no.
time too, or does the
So
pressure account for that?
So water bath, we are at 5318. So water bath is 10 minutes longer than the ball recipes
Mm-hmm.
automatically every time.
Uh-huh.
For pressure canning, we are 15 pounds of pressure versus 10 for
Uh-huh.
our elevation, but the time remains the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, National Center for Food Preservation is really good too.
Yeah, I'm writing that one down. I've got some ball books.
Yep, jiggler weight.
What does that mean?
So the top of the pressure canner has a jiggler weight, and that's why you have to be familiar with your canner. And I have the
Mhm.
same one as you.
Oh, good. I could
So
get you on the phone.
that's right. So
Mhm,
you have to make sure your jiggler is rocking back and forth steady,
mhm.
because if it's not, then you're not starting your time then, and you
Okay.
have to keep it going the whole time.
Okay.
So, I mean, really, and when in doubt, if you feel like it didn't seal or you feel like your
Mhm.
jiggler weight wasn't right, you can put it in the fridge.
Yeah. I have to say, I feel totally empowered knowing that there is something called a botulism test kit. I
That's
wonder how
cool. I didn't know they, I
that
mean,
is
I should
super
know this, but
cool. I'm
Charles is
Googling it.
like full of information.
Always, always. We've got new people here. If you guys haven't checked out Bushcraft Family, you should. He
Yeah,
also shares great like news updates and things. He's my
Charles is
go-to
the
for what's
bomb
going on in the world. Hold on.
in a less fear tactic way, which I like.
Totally. Yeah.
It's just here's the facts, folks.
Yep. Mhm. Yeah, I like that. I'll be darned. Test strip. Handheld. Oh my goodness. You can buy test strips on Amazon, Lisa.
Of course you can.
Oh shoot, and
You
I
can buy
just lost
anything on
my place.
Amazon. I could probably put Highland Cow in there and be able to get one.
I know it, right? I just saw something really cool today that I didn't know existed. Have you ever heard of a Sherp?
A Sherp, as in
You
a
might have heard of
Sherpa?
a Sherp. No, like a Sherp. It's a vehicle.
Oh, is that those all metal ones?
It is. They call
Like,
them amphibian vehicles that go
yes,
like land to water and stuff. Yes, I
yes,
just
I've
I
seen
just
those. They're
saw
pretty
one
wild.
today, and I thought that was like the craziest, coolest thing ever. I mean, it costs as much as a dang house does, and not even like a cheap house, like a fairly decent house, but still. Hey, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn,
Hey,
you've got a
Rebecca.
package coming to you this week.
What?
Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, she won a prize. She won a surprise prize.
Cool. From
Yeah.
where?
From the giveaway for what was the giveaway for? Was it my 2K celebration? It was my 2K celebration.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Hey, Tucker,
Um,
thanks for coming. Yeah, they aren't
hey.
cheap and apparently hard on tires, which are expensive to change. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, those amphibious vehicles. And hey, Gear Gryden. He's saying, yeah, the swamp monsters. Yeah, those are cool.
Bye, Ann. Have a good day.
Thank you, Anne. So we did have an announcement too to share with everybody for how things are going to be moving forward with the 7F goal setting live. So
Housekeeping. Sorry, it's housekeeping stuff, right?
yes, yeah. Um, so next we are going to be starting back to switching between my channel 1 week and Lisa's channel 1 week. Uh-oh, she'll be back. So today we're on Mountain Grandma channel, and then next week we're going to be on Yogi Hollow Farm. Aw, that's awesome, Rebecca. Yes, I'm sure you'll like it. No, and we have a hard stop at like about 10 of 1 today too. But so next week we're going to be remember we did used to go back and forth. Here she comes.
Was that just me or was it you too?
Nope, it was just you. But
So
I'm not getting the greatest service. So that's kind of weird.
that was the weirdest thing because I wasn't touching anything, just to be clear. No, I didn't even look yet. I'm going to do that next. The weirdest thing was it closed out and it brought me to a different StreamYard thing.
Oh, that is weird.
And then I had to go back. I couldn't even get back
Huh.
in the stream.
Oh, that's strange.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's okay. So I delivered the message that we're going to be on your channel next week.
Okay, thank you.
Now, it'll be the same day, same time, but we're going to start going back and forth. So, like we used to do. And just so everyone knows, the reason we've only been doing it on my channel for the most part is because Lisa was letting me, so that way I could, get my watch hours to help me get to the monetization level. Aw,
That's all I could find.
A little stuffed one, huh? That's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles said, oops, StreamYard's changing servers on you. Interesting.
Well,
I didn't know they did that. Yeah.
Well, they've got nerve. I'm live.
Right? Bad timing.
Yeah, it was so weird. It took me right out and then took me to some sale for StreamYard. And I'm like,
Yep. We do have, what other housekeeping stuff, Lisa? Like for what we've got coming. We've got the candy collaboration going on right now.
Yep. Candy collaboration.
Ideas. Did you see Susan the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch? She shared a keto candy, Divinity. Keto Divinity. I'm pretty excited about that.
I have not seen it yet. I usually catch up at night after Ryan goes to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Bear Truth.
Hey, Bear Truth. Good to see you. Did you see what Gwen?
Yeah, he sure would.
Said? Wait, it's not letting.
Well, actually, I have to show you this. I'm going to see if I can find it. I'm thinking about other housekeeping, but my friend gave me. It was like a pug with a Christmas hat on it, and It was so funny because Diesel picked up the hat and dragged it around the house. I couldn't put it out by the tree.
Thank you, Susan.
It kind of looked like a bulldog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can find it. Good morning, Butler Family Farm.
Butler Family Farm. Thank you for coming.
It is so funny. I'll keep looking for it.
Okay.
Because I wanted to show you him dragging it.
I want to see it too. Yes. He's so dang cute.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
What temperature is it where you're at, Lisa?
It's like 54 today.
Is it really?
Yes, it was the first day we've been warm, and we got about 6 days of in the 40s.
Awesome.
And then it's going to drop again, but we are loving having a hose for the next 6 days.
That
here it is. Here it is. So this was a Santa one. Oh, hang on. I got to take this off.
54 degrees in Texas too. Wow, you are getting Texas temps. Oh my goodness, is that so cute?
Yeah, so that was like a Santa Bulldog one that somebody sent.
That's awesome.
And then that was him getting ready to bite the pug hat.
That is so cute. Too cute.
He's so bad.
Bushcraft, what platform are you using for streaming?
We used to use it was Melon, and then it was something Talk or something like that, and I gave it up because it cost money. I got a deal on it half off on Black Friday and then kept using it, but I'm not doing it anymore.
I've heard of one called Restream.
Yeah,
I haven't looked into them, but I've heard of them. Yep, we're getting up to 42 today, which is nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
talk studio.
studio. Cool.
Well, my weather app updated.
That's nice. 63. That's some nice
Yeah.
temperatures right there.
I
Mm.
mean, I've got piles of ice by one of the waterers for whaling
Mhm.
down in the
Oh
back,
my
but
goodness.
that's
Yeah.
because we can't reach his water with an
Mhm.
extension cord. So, but
Yeah.
he will be leaving the farm for his intended purpose. The end of this week is our goal.
Mhm.
So
Now, when do you start planting? When are you going to be doing your starts there? I know the survival seeds is going on, and Charles Bushcraft Family is doing the herbal seeds this year to again. So that's exciting. I still got to get my entry video up. Charles, is there a deadline for the entry videos for that for survival seeds?
I usually start my starts in February, but they were ridiculously
Hmm.
large with tomatoes on them when I put them out.
Yeah, they were.
Um,
I remember
and I
that.
think it was because it was a warmer winter, the house was warmer.
Uh huh.
Charles said before growing season.
Okay. Cool.
So I think we're looking at doing things differently, not growing as many tomatoes. I'm still on the fence about that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thinking more peppers.
Mm-hmm.
So we're thinking, just starting to, I don't know, in January maybe.
Yeah. Have you thought about what peppers you're going to do?
No, it's too
The
much for me to think about. I'm still dealing with this year's garden.
yeah, I you are, right?
Yeah,
Do you have anything still in the greenhouse
no.
that's finishing up though? Okay.
Oh no, 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 no.
Mhm. Hey,
They've
Blessed
they've all
Crochet,
been
thanks for coming.
they've all been tore out months and months and months ago.
Mhm.
And now they're storing things.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
Blessed to Crochet, good to see you.
Yeah. There I know survival seeds, one of them is going to be bell peppers, which I'm excited about because
Yep.
I want to grow a lot of bell peppers this year.
That's
I'm still going to
exactly
grow.
why I'm on the fence,
Mhm.
because we've had 1 year of a really good pepper harvest. All
Mhm.
the other years, they take so long, even though they're started early,
Mhm.
that they're not mature. So I'm like, do I want to waste all that space and have something not do well? But I don't know. I'm going to
Mhm.
give it a shot.
Yeah.
What's your seventh seed?
I think my seventh seed is going to be amaranth, which I did grow this year. I got to get out there and get those harvested, get them in a paper bag, do the shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I harvested them last year, and I still haven't used the seed though. I've got it in a sealed jar, and I actually bought some amaranth to go along with it because of what I harvested last year. I only got about this much seed, like in a pint-sized jar, about this much seed in there, so not a lot to do a whole lot with. I could probably pop them, just what I harvested. I could probably pop them and then make like some bars with them because when they pop, they're going to have, they'll take up more volume. Do you know what I mean? Because I
No.
like amaranth. They call it like one of the best survival foods there is because you can eat the leaves. They taste like spinach. Hey, Lori's World and our treasured home. Thank you for coming, guys.
Thanks,
Um,
Gwen. Good to know.
you can eat the leaves on them. You can also eat the seeds come harvest time. You can pop them like popcorn and eat them that way, or pop them like popcorn and then you can make like bars with them, kind of like a granola bar kind of thing. You can also use the seeds to make porridge, and you could even grind the seeds up and make flour.
I
And
have seeds for them now from that Lush and Dew box.
they don't take a lot of attention.
Hey,
Like
Nancy.
I had these growing down the hill, and actually I didn't even plant them. They were coming up from last year's seeds.
Wow.
Mhm. Yep. We had a
Good
big
deal.
barrel. planter that we used, I put a sunflower in there, and the next thing I know, there's a bunch of amaranth growing around it. I mean, I'll be honest, they were neglected sometimes. So, and they still did well. So, kind of bad idea for placement, I guess. I need to put them up here. Yep. And Blessed to Crochet has a cookie connection that's going on also.
Cool.
Milo also pops like popcorn. I don't know what that is, but I will be looking for it.
Hi, Templin Acres.
Hey, Templin Acres, thank you for coming. So when we go to do this live, I sit down and I'm like, I don't have my pen and paper.
She was horrified. Where's my notepad? I need my notepad.
I need my notepad.
I need my notepad.
So many good ideas come from this.
That's right. That's right.
Amaranth. It does. It does look a lot like that. What's the other name for pigweed, though? Isn't there another name for that? I can't think of it because that's edible too, unless I'm thinking of a different one. What am I thinking of? My neighbor loves it. She likes to forage it and eat it.
Pigweed?
I don't know that it's pigweed, but it looks like an amaranth. Does anybody in the chat know what I'm thinking of?
It's Amaranthus spinosus is pigweed. Well, spiny pigweed.
Look at there. It's probably edible too. Hold on. What looks like amaranth?
I'm going to start foraging pine needles and pine cones and eating them.
Pigweed's number one. Maybe Joking. It is pigweed. Am I thinking of pigweed?
I don't think so. What do I know?
It might be because there's one that is it's edible. Could be real big fat stalk on it. That's like a pigweed thing, right? Could be. I'll figure it out, and next time we get together I'll share. But that's going to be my 7th seed. But this year I'm glad that they're doing bell peppers, and I'm glad they're doing sugar pumpkins too, because I didn't grow any of those and I was kind of wishing that I would have. I still think I need more garden space,
Oh yeah, you need double the garden space. I need some mini pine cones for wreath making. No kidding. All I have are ponderosa sharp pine cones.
Yeah. They are sharp, aren't they?
They are so dang sharp. So are the darn needles, because I can't tell you, when I wear my Crocs, can't tell you how many times the stupid things go right in the hole.
Pokeweed. Oh, sorry, Lisa. I'm like a little kid sometimes, I swear.
Pokeweed.
That's what it is.
Hey, Christine.
Yes, pokeweed. Hi, Christine. Yes, I'm so happy. So excited.
Pokeweed.
Yeah, pokeweed. That's what it is. Thank you, Charles.
Oh, that is Phytolacca americana.
Edibola.
Oh my gosh.
It is. It's kind of pretty too, you know what? We've got some growing out there. It likes to grow wherever the soil's been dug up. She says she don't mess with pokeweed.
I don't mess with a lot of weed.
Yeah. My neighbor told me she loves it. She wanted me to, this next year when I see it coming up, she wants me to bring some over to her.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's a cool neighbor. And this lady, okay, I got to give her a shout out because she is over 80 years old, y'all. She still gets up in a tree stand.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
She can tell you the best hunting stories. It is the cutest thing ever. And she's this little bitty, I say she's a little bitty thing. She's about my height, but she's tiny. I'm, thicker. So she's this little bitty thing, and she is all about it. She loves to hunt. Oh my goodness, she loves to hunt, and she can tell you the best hunting story. She'll act it out and everything. She's just adorable.
Hey, Linda.
Hmm. Yeah, see, Christine says I love pokeweed. Hmm.
Lamb's
Gwen
quarter.
likes lamb's quarter. That is, that is so fun. It's just got me thinking, like, there's so many things that we have growing that we don't even plant,
Safe
that
travels,
we
Christine.
that we might really learn that we liked to eat if we actually took the time to forage, and to cook it. Yeah, safe travels, Christine. Man, I have not been having to travel for work lately, and I'm super happy about that. Good to see you, Linda. Thanks for coming. Hmm. Yes, it will be you, Christine. I want it to be me too, but I've got to start. Yeah, I gotta start doing something. I have to do something. The
Ryan
hillbilly.
finally.
Mhm.
Ryan got a. I'm trying to think of how to say this appropriately. So, South Dakota, right? Getting a
Do a
tag,
video, Christine. Yes, you have to get drawn, right?
it's brutal.
Mm-hmm.
So he found a certain type of season,
Uh-huh.
which is the month of December.
Uh-huh.
So he ended up getting a tag for that, but I don't know that we're going to get anything.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully,
I hope you do. You do a lot of foraging. Cool, Christine.
and Linda, I gather an assortment of wild greens in the spring, blanch and freeze for all year. That's
That's a
awesome.
that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do that this spring.
Smart.
Mm-hmm. I want to gather up some of the poke pokeweed.
You just want to say pigweed.
I do. It's really messing me up. Yeah, I want to harvest some of that. I've still got to get out there and harvest some more dandelion roots. I've done that, but I need more.
Um, yes, Christine, it starts with muzzle,
Hmm. Hey,
if that
CR.
makes sense. And so he didn't get one because he got one last year.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is, Charles. Yeah, it is because we get a lot of non-residents who come in who get tags more than we
Hmm.
do,
Yeah.
which is really frustrating.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, because he's been applying for everything he can get from elk to antelope to deer to you name it,
Oh no.
and it's really hard in some of the regions because you have to apply for the region, and the regions are hard because there's a lot of private land, and that's harder to do without permission, and you don't know people, so we have to go on USFS land.
Hmm. That's how we did in Arizona. It was all like state land.
Uh-huh.
They called it BLM land, Bureau of
Yep.
Land Management.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah.
So,
And
but
it was
he's
a
got
drum
till the end of December. I mean, he's not going out every day because we've got stuff going on, but we will see.
up. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And in Arizona, when you did get drawn, it was pretty busy out there in the woods. You know it?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
busy. I can remember us like passing people. Like you're out there hiking and you're passing people on the trail and you're like,
Yeah. It's so weird.
if I was a deer, I wouldn't be around here. Hey, Barb.
Yeah. Muzzle is December. Regular pew pew is ended in end of November, I think. But yeah, I know like with Custer State Park, I think they give out like 6 tags. And
Nice.
if you ever get a tag, you will never get one again,
Oh, wow.
which is fine because we don't exactly want to go to the park
Yeah.
because a lot of people do, but you just try to apply to different ones. And then there was secondary ones, like when there's leftovers,
Mm-hmm.
we applied for them. We didn't get anything. Antelope, nothing. Elk, nothing. So
Mm-hmm.
mad.
That is awesome, Christine. Yeah, we
Yeah.
hunt on our property. I don't know, but we have to worry about, um, other people coming on our land too. Not people
Well,
we know, it's the people we don't know that we worry about because we do have neighbors that like to hunt, and we're like, just let us know when you're out there.
look
We
at
let
this.
each other know, and we're cool with, but the people we don't know, that's what you don't want.
Look at this big boy. He was right by
Oh,
the
beautiful.
driveway,
Oh my goodness.
taunting him.
Yeah, gorgeous. Oh, yes, let me know, Barb.
Hi, Barb.
Try to take the book. What?
Jeez,
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Jeez. That is crazy. Oh, that's nice, Gwen. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the part that's nice is that, that your property is adjacent to the national forest, but not cool that you have to worry about people on your land.
Right, right. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was gorgeous. The coolest thing about that buck is Ryan has his sheds from last year because he um he shed them down in the back by a branch pile that we had, like a burn pile, and Ryan compared the picture of his antlers to the sheds and they had the same markings. It was very cool.
Mm-hmm. That is cool.
Oh, oh, wait, what did Charles say? I wanted to go back up.
So, Barb, we are wearing aprons because these were made for us by Heather at Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. So we're showing them off. And where's Charles? Let me
I
find him.
got it. I'm responding to him. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. So usually when we catch them, they try to song and dance and that they have permission. Oh, yes. You never get the right answer.
No,
Yep.
yep, so true.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he has both or he has one. I, I can't remember. I just remember him bringing the one out to me.
Mm-hmm.
But he was really, really cool. He was a good looking boy, let me tell you. And
Yeah.
then I saw this guy in Custer State Park, which is, he's
Mm-hmm.
almost protected because he's not.
Yeah.
And he literally was there on my way there. I took the sausage making class and he was on the way back. So it's like he was quite comfy, not worried about a care in the world, clearly. That's the picture of him. I know it's hard to see, but let me show you the other picture of him dead on. So that was him. That was, of course, that's the same one in Custer State Park, but look at him.
Beautiful. Yeah. So gorgeous.
Oh, he was beautiful. When I went for my sausage making class, they had and I'll probably post a short on it. But there was so much wildlife in the park, I almost wasn't going to make it there. Look at this bighorn sheep. He's also in the park.
Oh, beautiful, Lisa. I've never seen one of those in person.
Yeah, he was a muley. The second one was a muley in the
Mhm.
park.
That's what we used to get in Arizona was mule deer. Matter of fact, that's all I ever saw was mule deer. Um,
Um,
I think it was Linda Chandler
Thank you.
said somebody said they were going to get some deer fat. Yep, Linda Chandler, to make some tallow soap before. That's cool.
Yeah, and I saw that. I'm actually surprised, but I saw Christine say the deer have less than 5%, so there's no soap making. Last year, when Ryan got his buck, um,
What I was
no,
thinking too, I
zero.
didn't know that they were very fatty.
Yeah, zero fat, like nothing. right? And that's common
Mm.
because what do we have to eat? Pine cones, pine needles, all that stuff. If you go to the eastern
Mm-hmm.
part of the state where there's cornfields, they got more fat. And it was
Mm-hmm.
funny because a girl in Tennessee
Huh.
that I know on Instagram, she was like saying how much fat was on her deer. And I said to Ryan, what is wrong with your deer? It has no fat. But it was really wild. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wanted to go up. I saw Gwen said something.
Bit about crochet and dish scrubbies.
Yeah, dish scrubbies. Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
afraid to share. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I can see my computer freezing over here, and it seems to be doing it worse when I share a comment.
Yep,
Oh, there I go again.
that's all right. Don't share then. It's fine.
Off 2 deer, there was 5 pounds of the good solid fat off of 2 deer. That's cool. I was at the store, a little country grocery store here, not a big chain or anything. And I saw somebody in the checkout and they had a whole bunch of beef fat that they were buying. And I was like, I can do that here because I want to do the tallow thing too, Linda.
Yeah,
And
I
Lisa,
ended up
you've done that. Pork fat,
no, I
I think is what.
I rendered pork fat, pork lard.
Mm-hmm.
I do have tallow from our cow when we bought it.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna render that. I just haven't had time yet.
Mm-hmm.
Charles was saying drought will have an impact on the fat, which is so true. But also,
Mm-hmm.
I was reading how it has an impact on the available tags. Not sure that I agree with that, and I'll tell you why. Because there's more dead deer from vehicle hits
Mm-hmm.
than people getting tags.
Mm-hmm. And people doing what?
Than people getting tags.
Oh, yeah. Well, gosh, that's
I mean,
probably
we're
why.
seeing you can drive down the road and see like 4 or 5 of them dead.
Mm-hmm.
Massively fat.
All right. Oh, I tried to share. I don't think it's going.
Oh my gosh,
There it
Heather.
is. So get rid of it before. But we did talk about it. We totally talked about it. Remember?
Can we wait a few months?
It's been a long time. Can like if we do it, maybe we could do it really informally though. Like we do the soap.
Yes.
You know,
Can we wait till like
something that
February
I like February.
or March?
Well, I want to do it. We could probably do March too. What do you guys think? February, March for a candle collaboration.
Want to get past
It's
some.
nice to do in the winter because when you're heating your wax on the stovetop, it can be a little bit of a slow process.
Yeah.
And and in the winter, heat warms up your house while you're doing it too. That's why I like to do it in the winter.
Yeah. February sweetheart candles.
Oh, that would be cute. I feel like February would be better than March, Lisa. Let's just not work ourselves too hard. Let's do it. Let's do it like informally. Just invite everybody, right?
We're gonna push people to make them like we did soap.
Yeah. Mhm. Because you know what I'd like to try that I haven't done. So the candles that I make are the I like to do the container candles.
I was looking at Gwen's comment. You don't need to post it. It says flame in February. I
Hey,
love it.
Bushcraft suggested Valentine's Day candle collab. I like that one. Flame in February. Flame in February has a certain ring to it.
It sure does. That's the best one.
Don't like your soap. Which soap, Christine? Don't like your soap. Do you not like a soap? I guess I'm kind of interested.
Give me time to render my beeswax. There you go. I don't have beeswax. I've got soy wax. I'll be using, or I have something else. The Mountain Grandma's over there
Oh, hey,
laughing.
Butler Family Farms going to do a collaboration in February called Three Cans Shy. That sounds
Of a
cool
load
too.
or what?
So I've done the container ones. I've never. I don't know. I'm wondering. Is it a cooking thing?
I
Three
would think
can
so.
shy. Is it a 3 can meal? I'm curious now.
I'm going to make soap today if it hair lips the Pope.
Oh, okay. So Christine, that's awesome, Gwen. Make sure you tag us. I want to see that soap. Christine
Christine has got
said.
me laughing.
Christine said I, she meant to say love your soap and to do it like the soap collaboration.
I knew that you didn't mean it the way you did, and that's why it made me laugh because it's like Christine would never be like, I don't like your soap.
I
So that's what made me laugh about it.
knew.
3 cans
It
shy
can be
of a load.
Oh, she wasn't going to video it. She was just going to make it.
That's
It can be a
fine.
cooking if you like.
That's fine. I mean,
It
it's hard to video everything, so I'm like,
is. It is. And I was
just
thinking about
funny.
videoing like a side dish that when I was cooking on Thanksgiving. Forget it. It was cooking madness. There was just no way that I would screw up Thanksgiving dinner if I tried to do that.
And it takes longer, you know what I mean? So,
It does. Everything takes longer if you're trying to
yeah.
video. Mm-hmm. Yeah. First attempt at soap, or you just try. Oh, yeah, she's.
I get that, Christine, but I know that like if you knew somebody, you would be pretty direct. I get that, but
Mhm. I am too, actually,
yeah.
in a really nice way. I feel like I'm pretty transparent. What
I
I think.
posted this thing on Instagram and people were giving feedback. It was like a thing to give feedback.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really funny because one of the common themes people are like, "Oh, you're supportive, you're encouraging, and
Mm-hmm.
you I love your oh, it's happening. I'm going to make it happen attitude."
Uh-huh.
I was laughing. It was just so sweet. And they're like, "I love that you're real and you show like good and bad,
Mm-hmm.
success and fail."
Mm-hmm. Yep. You are. I like that, Lisa.
Yeah.
Match made
It's
so that it's
awesome.
cured by Christmas.
Good luck, Blessed to Crochet. Have a great day.
Dinner, let alone cooking. It is, Christine. It is. Oh, he's saying like the whole 3 can shy. It could be your alternate ego, like loose faucet. Good luck at Walmart, Blessed to Crochet. Thanks for coming.
I don't have attitude unless you need to get on the train. Ah,
Oh, that's good.
I don't have an alter ego. I need to
I
find
don't
one.
think. Oh, like the loose faucet?
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like a loose faucet.
I have the New York City girl in me, so
Mm-hmm. Don't make her, because she will.
it takes a lot to get that to come out now. But when I was younger, not so much. Because I was stupid.
It's fun.
Test out her new stick blender. That's right. She got a brand new stick blender from her daughter. Her other one died when she made the soap.
Mm-hmm. You know what can kill a stick blender is making lotion. Oh my gosh.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Why?
I'm talking, you're breaking out frozen bags of stuff to put on the sides of your dang thing, your blending to keep it from overheating. At least I
Oh,
was. Ugh, awful. And I haven't made lotion that many times just because it was such a pain. I prefer to make like body butter, where I'm not having to use, not combining the oil and water and then your stuff to make it turn into lotion and all of that
yeah.
nonsense. Takes forever.
Wow, good to know.
Ever. Yeah, it's not a it was not a fun experience for me. I don't know, maybe there's a shortcut way or something to do lotion, but
I don't know.
yeah, drove me batty.
Ooh, it looks like it's gonna be
And
57.
I have two stick blenders because of that. Because I would alternate between them, and then you've got twice the mess.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. See Butler Family Farm saying, there you go, Lisa. It's an open collab the whole month of February.
Thanks. Hey, Jennifer Ocean, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, Jennifer.
Looks like we got about 4 minutes.
Yeah. Anybody have any questions for us? Any other collab updates we should share? What do we got going on?
Share the new schedule out again.
Okay, next week, make sure that everybody goes over to Yogi Hollow Farm. It'll still be at noon Central Time. So the day and time is staying the same, but we're going to swap back and forth. So next week we'll be at Lisa's, and then the time after that we'll be over on Mountain Grandma channel. Yep. Yay! I'm excited about that. God is working on all of us. Yes,
hmm
Christine. We all got our own little thing.
I keep I keep him busy.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, my prepping library challenge.
Oh, that's he said. Did you just Charles is doing the My Prepping Library Challenge
Yes.
again? Awesome. I'm ready for new book ideas. I love that. I love that, Christine.
Oh, Mountain Grandma's, we've lost her. Hold on. You there, Tammy? I saw you move. I just don't hear you.
I
Anyone
can't
can do
I can't
Charles's.
hear. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
What is the when is that, Charles? When is it? Did it start already? When does it start? When does it end?
He posted the video already of his.
Okay. Is it like through December? We've
Started
also got
yesterday.
Life in the Piedmont. Started
Started
yesterday. Okay.
yesterday. Anyone can do it. And then Life in the
Awesome.
Piedmont has
Thank you,
gifts.
Christine.
Thanks, Christine. No time limit for bushcraft.
All right,
And
cool.
talk about Tina's real quick because we probably should get going because you keep freezing and maybe that's a sign.
I know, right? Yeah, Life in the Piedmont's doing gifts from the home, gifts from the kitchen collaboration. And I just had a video that went out this morning, but it's all kinds of gifting ideas. And if anybody still wants to join into that, just email Tina over at Life in the Piedmont, and I'm sure she'll find a spot for you. All right, cool, Charles. I'll be doing that. And I'm ready for new book ideas too. That's fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And next week, we'll see you guys over on Lisa's channel.
And then we'll be back to Tammy after that. So it's every other week again, like we were when we started. We
Yep.
wanted to make sure we got Mountain Grandma monetized and got her
And thank
hours.
you so much, Lisa. You're
Oh,
amazing. I really
no,
appreciate
it's no
that.
problem at all. Mountain
Yeah.
Grandma's going to be relieved to get a week off.
I am. I am. Like, you got to do thumbnail, and I don't know. It's going to be easier. It'll be fun. All
Definitely
right,
easier.
guys. We're going to go and wrap it up. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. And next week on Yogi Hollow Farm.
Have a great week, guys. Take care. Thanks for coming.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.